Wait a minute, so they mad with the Cube? The black community is mad with the Ice Cube because he sat down with Donald Trump. This is crazy, man. You guys are... This is crazy. When your black president forsook you, President Donald Trump took you under his wings and is trying to show you some care and take care of you, and you still gonna bite the hand that's trying to take care of you. Why? Why, black folk? Talk to me. Why can't y'all did the same thing with, what's his name, Jim Brown, when he sat down with President Donald Trump? You did the same thing with Ray Lewis when he sat down with President Donald Trump to get money into the black community. Y'all did the same thing with Steve Harvey when he tried to sit down with President Donald Trump. You all attacked him. And it's the boule black folks, the ones who are paid by the Democrat Party, that y'all look upon as being good looking, well-spoken, educated, rich, famous. They paid him to keep y'all plantation Negroes in line. And they give y'all your marching orders, and they give you your talking points. And then that's what you use to go on your social media to attack black people. Even though Ice Cube, he said it on his Twitter. He said, I tried to sit down and talk to the Democrats about my plan, and they told me they wanted to wait till after the election. He said, I took it to the Republicans and we sat down and talked almost immediately. Okay? And that platinum plan that President Donald Trump rolled out for the black people, it had some of those Ice Cube points in there. You got... Listen. These black people, they're angry with Ice Cube because the current president is implementing some of his plans, and he sat down and talked business. Wait a minute. Y'all are out here talking about white people don't care about y'all and that you're disadvantaged, you can't get this and you can't get that. And the president has been trying to sit down and talk to you all and get your needs on paper so he can help fulfill it. But you refuse to sit down with him because you don't want to upset your Democrat plantation owners. I had somebody come on my Facebook page and I had something on there. I forget what it was. Oh, it was a black guy with a Blue Lives Matter flag. And at the top it said, Jesus Christ is my savior and Donald Trump is my president. And they, you know, when somebody shares something from your page, you can see where it goes and what they say. And there was a black person and she said, y'all look at this. So she took my stuff and ran back to the plantation with it so they can all complain about it and call somebody a coon and a niggler and all that kind of stuff. See, they want to get the plantation all hyped up. And this is the same thing they're doing with Q. You even got white folks calling him a coon and a sellout and all that kind of sellout from what? What you talking about? What are you talking about? White liberals are the racists. They are the KKK members. They are the Antifa ones. Do you understand this? They are the ones with the Antifa, and that is nothing but a modern day KKK. These people hate black people and they hate America. But it's okay with you black folks, as you know, these white folks talking bad about black folks, your own folks. As long as they're talking against Republicans. Because you all have that Democrat mindset. And here's another thing. These Democrats have kept the black population low. And it was a diabolical plan to do so with Planned Parenthood and teaching these black women to abort their babies. Because they don't like you, they hate you, and yet you out here campaigning for them, voting for them, fighting against anybody who would go to the Republican side when it was black people. That was the first party black folks joined, was the Republican Party. Martin Luther King was a Republican. President Lincoln was a Republican president who freed the slaves. In some kind of way, these demons have convinced you all that the Republicans and the Democrats switch parties. Well, where is the government documentation for that? Where is that documented at? Who told you that? Did they show you any proof, anything written down that they traded and switched? It's a lie. Ice Cube is doing quite a bit for black people. And I applaud the brother for having the gall and the boldness to step out and to try to do something to get the current president, who's willing to help, to do something. See, these plantation Negroes are concerned that this is going to destroy their narrative against President Donald Trump. They don't have any reason to hate Donald Trump. They don't have any reason to hate him except that he is a Republican. That's the only thing. Bill Clinton did all kinds of dirt and still is doing it. Him and his wife, that witch. And they love them and cover up all of their dirty deeds because they are Democrats. You understand? These people are criminals. They are evil and they're wicked. And they're also racist. Joe Biden is racist. But let me tell y'all something right now. Joe Biden was the only candidate the Democrats could come up with. He was the best candidate because all of the rest of them was far too unlikable. They were not going to get it. And Joe Biden is very unlikable, and he's not going to win. President Donald Trump is going to win this thing. And you all are going to lose. You're going to lose. Because President Donald Trump is going to win again, and you're not going to be able to stop it by attacking people like Ice Cube and anybody black that goes over and sides with the president. President Donald Trump is the best president this country's ever had, and he's the best thing that ever happened to black people. But those boule black people, you know, your LeBron Jameses, your TV stars, Angela Rice, Angela Rye, all these black folks, Oprah Winfrey, and all these black talkers on TV, they're getting paid a lot of money to keep you all ignorant and in the Democrat mindset. They're paid a lot of money for that. And when the black people should have been tired of this stuff years ago, when they should have been questioning Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton, when they've been telling us to keep hope alive and to vote for these people, and these folks have not done anything for black people. Keep hope alive and keep voting Democrat. For what? They ain't done nothing for us in all of these years. You can't find anything that they've done for black people specifically, right? Or for this country for that matter. But they want to keep you on food stamps and keep you on the plantation. Just like they're doing out here in Arizona. They're doing these Indians the same way, but sometimes worse than they do black folks when they stick them in those ghettos and put them on food stamps, and they put the drug stores and the alcohol, liquor stores and all this stuff close to them, and the abortion clinics, and they say, this is your life. This is what you live on. This is where you live. You don't leave this place. This is all you can do. And those fathers in there raping those daughters, getting drunk and beating their wives because it's oppressive and it's demonic. And it's the same thing happening in these ghettos. They keep them people tied to the ghetto, and many of them people have never even left out of those cities. Never went to another city. Never seen the beauty of America. These people are trying to keep y'all from living the American dream. You have black folks come over here, Mexican folks have come over here, and they immigrate here legally, and they come here and prosper. But the Democrats got y'all stuck in ghettos, and you a ghetto in your mind. And then they send out rappers to make you glorify the fact that you're in a ghetto. I'm from the hood. I'm in the hood. I'm a hood rat. I'm trifling. I'm low down, and I ain't no good. Put some beat behind that, And you got Negroes bobbing their head and liking that. And you got white folks tattooing up, trying to act like they from the hood because it's glorified. It's dumb. They're doing a number on y'all. And the black churches aren't helping either. The black churches is just as ghetto and low down and dumb. And here we have in the world today an attack from the Antichrist, and the black church is stuck on stupid. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting ready for this prayer conference. We're gonna be oh my God, it's gonna be so awesome. Tomorrow night, the battle between the anointed ones and the fallen ones. Now people always say we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers and thrones and dominions. Yes, I know that. But understand this. These fallen ones have gotten into the bodies of people. They got into the bodies of people. Let me share this with you. These spirits that have fallen, they love to get in the bodies of folks who are willing to let them in. And from what I see, the Democrat Party and those who support them have allowed these demons to inhabit their bodies and their minds. They're always looking for a body because these demons lost their bodies in the flood. Now, in the Garden of Eden, the serpent was subtle, and he had legs at that time, and he was smarter than the rest of the beast. So Satan went to him, worked out a contract with the serpent to use his body to beguile the woman. And this is why God cursed the serpent. He cursed the serpent because the serpent allowed Satan to use his body. He gave him permission to do it. And many of these leftists and these Democrats and these Democrat supporters are allowing demons to use their bodies to do things that would cause abortion, same sex, transgender, and then you're voting for it. You are in a contract with the devil. But anyway, that's my few words on it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all on the next video.